Being greedy can be straight up dangerous. Hey guys, it's me again, Douglas, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about greed. Greed is like a selfish desire for more and more stuff. It's where all you're thinking about is getting more stuff and keeping the stuff that you've already got. And honestly, I saw a kind of scary example of greed the other day because, well, okay, so the day after Thanksgiving, there's this other kind of holiday. It's not quite a holiday, but it's a thing that happens at all these stores. It's called Black Friday. And on Black Friday, all these stores, they've got all these crazy, crazy deals, you know, things like 50% or 80% off, and you can go get a lot of stuff for really, really cheap. And they open their doors really early, and so people like camp out on Thanksgiving night. They'll go get like tents and stuff and camp out in front of the door of these stores. And then when the doors open, they run in. So my aunt, she likes to go Black Friday shopping, and she asked me if I wanted to go too, and I saw an ad for these headphones that I really wanted, and they were like 80% off, and I thought, well, yeah, that sounds great. And people had told me what it was like, but I did not realize how crazy Black Friday can be. So we didn't camp out, but we did get up early, and we went to the store, and there was a huge line of people, and we were kind of scooshing our way trying to get to the front. And then when the door opened, they just went running in as fast as they could, and it was like a stampede of people. And all the employees at the store, they just looked so scared of all these people. There's all these people, and man, people just kind of got this look in their eye like they were crazy or something, like they were going to punch you in the face for some cheap oven mitts. And so I'm running around, I'm trying to follow my aunt, and we're going as fast as we can, trying to get back to the electronics so I can get these headphones. And honestly, she doesn't even always necessarily like to get something. She just likes to be in the craziness. My aunt is kind of crazy. And so we were going back there, we were going to get these headphones, and people are running and knocking stuff down, and it looked like a war zone in there. It was crazy. And we finally get back to electronics, and there's all these people around this big stand where there was the headphones that I wanted, and I go and I grab a box of the headphones and I start walking away, and I'm kind of bumping into people, and this lady straight up rips the box of headphones right out of my hand and then runs off. And I was like, what? Hey, no. And I turn around and I went to go get another box, and they were all gone. So I went all that way and went in this whole big craziness for nothing. We didn't even end up buying anything. We just got out of there so we didn't get crushed or mauled or attacked or something. And on our way out, we saw more of the same. People just running around and people throwing stuff in their carts. And there were people throwing things in their carts, and they didn't even look at what they were grabbing. They just saw a sign that said 80% off, and they grab stuff and they dump a whole bunch of them into their cart. I saw a lady with a cart full of oven mitts. She had like 50 oven mitts. Who has 50 hands that needs 50 oven mitts? It's just crazy. And here's the thing. I'm not saying that if you go Black Friday shopping that you're a bad person. That's not the case. My aunt, I love my aunt. She's fun and she's crazy, but I don't think she's a bad person for wanting to go to Black Friday shopping. But I think that Black Friday kind of shines a light on how a lot of us feel inside our hearts. That we feel that stuff is the most important thing. All we want to do is get more and more stuff and just keep it. We just want stuff. I think a lot of us, our whole lives revolve around our stuff. There are some people who get their whole identity from their stuff. You know, having the right clothes or having the right gadgets or that sort of thing. They revolve their whole life around stuff. But Jesus said that life is more than just stuff. And stuff doesn't even last. We should be focusing on things that do last, like our relationship with God. Now again, I'm not saying that if you have stuff that you're an evil person and that you can't have a relationship with God. But I am saying that if you put stuff before God or even other people, that's not good. You might have a problem with greed. And so my challenge to you guys today is not that you would not go Black Friday shopping, although you should be careful. Don't get trampled or anything like that. And not only should you be careful for your physical safety going Black Friday shopping, but you should be careful about your heart. My challenge to you guys is that you would examine your heart and ask yourself, is my life about stuff? Or am I focusing my life on what actually matters? Let's all do our best to not be greedy and to make sure that we focus on what's really important. And that's our relationships with God and other people. Hey guys, I hope you liked this video. And I know we just talked about greed, but I've got something kind of exciting I want to talk to you guys about today. And it's a really big deal, like a good deal is what I mean, like money-wise. So don't like stampede people or get greedy or anything like that. But if you go to douglastalks.com, you can buy all of my videos that I do on YouTube, except there's no little bar at the bottom that says check out douglastalks.com or anything like that. And it's $10 per video, but I've got these bundles where if you get like all of the 10 Commandment videos, or you get all of the Fruit of the Spirit videos, each of those is a bundle, and instead of like $10 per video, it's like $2 per video. And if you want a whole bunch of videos for a good deal, I've got this thing, it's like 50 of my videos for $97, and usually it's like $500. So that's kind of a crazy big deal. But again, life is not about stuff, and I didn't do these deals so that you guys would go crazy. I did these deals because I wanted to make sure that everybody who would like to use my videos in their ministry can do that for as cheaply as they possibly can. I'm not in this for the money. I want to use the gifts that God has given me to further the kingdom of God. So if you like my videos and you'd like to own some of my videos, go to douglastalks.com and check out our shop. I hope to see you there at douglastalks.com.